Welcome back to Top Words. My name is Alicia, and today we're going to talk about 10 words to express appreciation. So let's go. Thanks. The first word is thanks. Thanks. Thanks is a very casual, very common way to express your appreciation for someone. It's so easy to use. Thanks. Thanks. So usually for something small, someone else has done for you or has given to you. Just say thanks. So in a sentence, thanks. That really helped. Thank you. The next expression is thank you. Thank you. So thank you is like a step above thanks. So thanks is the most casual one, I think. And then thank you is like the next step up. Thank you. Thank you. So you can again use this in casual situations and in more polite situations. If you're ever unsure, if you ever don't know, you can just use thank you as your default, as your basic greeting. Thank you. In a sentence, thank you for the book. Thanks a lot. The next expression is thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. So with this expression, please make sure to use thanks a lot. We don't say thank you a lot. We say thanks a lot. So please be careful with that. Thanks a lot. So this is a little bit casual. We use thanks here, but to express a little bit more, a little bit of a stronger appreciation, you can say thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. In a sentence, thanks a lot for all your help this week. I really appreciate it. The next expression is, I really appreciate it. I really appreciate it. So this expression is a little bit more formal. I really appreciate it. So we're using the word appreciate, which means like to express your appreciation, to express a thankful feeling, a grateful feeling. So to say, I really appreciate it expresses a strong feeling. So I really appreciate it is for a slightly more formal, a slightly more polite situation. In a sentence, thank you for the support. I really appreciate it. You're a lifesaver. The next expression is you're a lifesaver. You're a lifesaver. So a lifesaver is, this word actually refers to a piece of equipment used to save people who are drowning. So there's like a circle, an inflatable or like a floating circle that people can catch if they're like drowning or having trouble swimming in the ocean, and a lifeguard can throw them a lifesaver, something, it's a round thing that floats so the person can hold on to it or put it around their body, but that's called a lifesaver. In this expression, you're a lifesaver means, in other words, you saved my life, similar to the way that a lifesaver would save like a person drowning. So you're a lifesaver means you really helped me a lot. You saved me from something terrible. You did something really great for me. You're a lifesaver. So, in a sentence, you found my keys? You're a lifesaver. I'm so grateful. The next expression is, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. So this is one that you can use for more serious situations. So maybe you receive a nice gift, or maybe you get a special honor, or maybe you receive some kind of recognition in a more formal situation. You can say, I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful. In a sentence, your recommendation got me into college. I'm so grateful. Your kindness is greatly appreciated. Your kindness is greatly appreciated. Your kindness is greatly appreciated. This is one you might use to finish a formal letter. You could use this perhaps to finish a formal speech, I suppose, too, or to end a more formal discussion, I suppose. But your kindness is greatly appreciated kind of implies that you want to receive something from the other person, or they have given you something. So maybe if you receive a donation of money, for example, or if you receive a lot of like volunteer support, you could say your kindness is greatly appreciated. So it's a formal and sincere expression. In a sentence, thank you for the donation. Your kindness is greatly appreciated. You rock. The next expression is you rock. You rock. So this is a very casual expression. It means like you rock. This rock means like you are awesome. You are great. You are cool. I think you're awesome, amazing, fantastic. So it's a very casual expression. It doesn't directly mean thank you, but rather you are awesome. I think you are great. So it's a compliment. We can use this expression as a compliment when someone helps you or someone does something for you that's great. You really are happy about that and you appreciate that. You can say you rock, or you can substitute with any of the other words I just said. You're great. So we can use you rock, or you're amazing, or you are awesome. Those are pretty good casual expressions to tell somebody you think they're great, and to give them a compliment that means thank you. So in a sentence, you already finished the paperwork? You rock. Thank you so much. The next expression is thank you so much. Thank you so much. So this sounds like a very positive yet casual and strong way to express your appreciation. To emphasize it even more, you can draw out that so sound. Thank you so much. If it's too much of an extension though, it will sound insincere. If you say thank you so much, it doesn't sound so sincere. So kind of think about how long you want to make that sound. Thank you so much is pretty good. So you can express casual, strong appreciation with this phrase. Thank you so much. In a sentence. All right. This birthday cake is amazing. Thank you so much. Cheers. The next expression is cheers. Cheers. So I included cheers on this list because it's a word that you might hear in British and perhaps Australian English. It's a word that means sort of like thank you in advance for something. We don't use this word very much in American English, in US English. In US English, we typically use cheers when we're enjoying drinks with somebody. We touch glasses together and say cheers when we're drinking. But in other types of English, you might hear cheers used to mean thank you in advance for something. So if we agree to maybe do a project together, or we agree to make to plan a birthday party together, and you say, okay, well, I'll book the restaurant. And I say, okay, I'll send invitations to everybody. Cheers. It means thank you in advance for what you are going to do for me. Thank you in advance. So cheers is a nice casual way to say thank you in advance for something. In a sentence, cheers, see you at the event tomorrow. So those are 10 words to express your appreciation. I hope that those were useful for you. If there's another word that you've heard of or another expression, let us know in the comments for sure. I will see you again in the next episode soon. Bye-bye. In a sentence, in an express. I tried to say expression in sentence. So that one didn't work. Before it was bagatelle. Now it is exprentence. Yeah.
You're making new words.
I am. This is how a new language is born, surely. All right. You are so good at sitting, Meg. Another thing. I was like, oh, there it is. I haven't used that in a while. That's our running joke. Giving each other compliments for everyday actions, like sitting.